you're dumb. You're never going to get your love. You're never going to succeed. No one's going to put you to that job. No one is going to hire you. No one cares about you. You're not beautiful. Isn't that what we tell ourselves a lot of times? And isn't that what our subconscious mind registers? Okay, so we need to cut that out. Enough. Before the new year, we're going to change that. Okay? Our subconscious does not know what is a lie, what is truth, what is funny, what is a joke. All it knows is what it hears. So if you're telling your subconscious mind, you're stupid, you're dumb, no one's going to ever want to marry you, no one's going to ever want to hire you, that's what it believes. Why are you talking to yourself this way when you would never say these things to a person, to another human being? You would feel bad for them. You would be like, no, I don't want to say that to somebody. That's not nice. So what makes it okay for you to say that to yourself? Absolutely nothing. Your subconscious mind is so powerful. It is the most realistic thing, more than your conscious mind. So the difference between conscious mind is something that your mind that's aware, like what you say out loud. Your subconscious mind is everything pretty much that you say to yourself, that you're not saying out loud, but actually you can say it out loud, but also what you're saying to yourself inside. So if I feel like I'm not smart, that's what my subconscious hears. If I think that I'm unlovable, that's what my subconscious hears. If I believe that I am unlucky, then that's what my subconscious hears. So you notice it's about what you tell yourself inside, what you're thinking, what you're believing, what you are living by. So if I live with putting my head down and unhappy and miserable and totally believe that I am undeserving, I walk around with my head down, that's what my subconscious is seeing and hearing and everything. So let me remind you again, your subconscious mind, your subconscious does not know the difference between what you say, what you believe, what you do, what you think. Okay, so whatever you feed it, if I feed it that I'm good, I got this, I can do this, I am going to get whatever I want, that's what it's registering. That's how you're going to be walking around, moving, living, breathing, acting. Even if you may think that it still needs time, you're not there yet, but by believing, by telling yourself that, by walking around feeling it, okay? By walking around feeling it, you are going to eventually get there because you will believe it, you will hear it, you will say it, you will live it. We all make this mistake where if I'm feeling down today, so like my mood is down, then I act and talk in a way that shows that I have a bad mood. Okay, now the outcome is going to get affected. So if I'm trying to reach an outcome that is positive, that has a good, bright future, that is optimistic, that is powerful, that is successful, then I better not be walking with my mood, right? I have to walk and act and live with the outcome that I want, not with the mood that I'm in. A huge, huge difference, and it will make a huge effect on our lives. Please remember, your mood versus your outcome. What do you want? Do you want a successful outcome? Then you have to, even if your mood is not as great, still walk around and try to make your mood successful, or at least don't go through your day because of your bad mood. I might have a bad mood, right? But when I walk in work, I better get my attitude fixed. I better get my mood up somehow, some way, right? Because my coworkers are gonna maybe tell me, hey, like, what's wrong? But then if I start acting so bad and acting a little off to them when they didn't do anything wrong to me, they don't have to stand me, right? They can walk away. They can be like, excuse me, why are you talking to me like that? Right? But because I know that they didn't do nothing wrong to me, then I have to come, even if I had a bad mood and I had a fight with my kid or with my husband or whoever, then I have to come in work and check myself, right? And act properly. So that's the same way I want you to look at it. Your outcome, your future deserves for you to keep going in a good way, even if you're not in the right mood. So if you're not in the right mood, it's not an excuse for you to quit on your outcome, on your future, on what you want to get to. Okay? So you still have to remember, hey, I still have to exercise for my body. I still have to read. I still have to cook healthy for myself and my kids and my family, etc. I still have to go to work, even if my mood is not good. I still have to take care of myself, okay? Because I am worthy. Because my outcome is I would like to live a healthy life. My outcome is that I would like my house to be clean. My outcome is I would like for my kids to see a happy mom, my husband to have a happy wife, right? So don't walk around living your life with your mood. Walk around living your life with your outcome. Now, if you have a bad mood, you can cry about it. You can go ask for help. No, yeah, I'm not saying just ignore it. Don't drown it, because it's not going to drown. Like, you're human. We all have our bad mood. I'm just saying, do not let it affect your future and outcome. Unfortunately, sometimes we make the mistake and we live and marinate in that bad mood or that bad one day and let it control. Don't let that happen. You know, if it's not that big and it's not that serious, God forbid you lost somebody, something dramatic happened to you, if there's a solution, then it's not worth for you to exhaust your energy and day and everybody around you. Okay? So we just have to remember that our outcome outweighs the mood and the bad day. Okay? Always remember, you're working for your outcome, for your future, for your life, versus, oh, well, I'm having a bad day, or, oh, this one person does not like me, or that one person told me this, or that. Doesn't matter. Keep going. Also, your subconscious hears what you say. So even if you're saying, like, I can get better, okay, it's hearing better. Instead of saying, I'm horrible or I suck. Because then it hears horrible, it hears suck. You want it to hear, I can get better. I will succeed, because then it hears succeed. I am loved. I will find my love. I will get the job of my dreams, versus I will never get the love of my life. I will never get the job of my dreams. So let's all work on ourselves, our outcome versus our mood, and be careful. Be very, 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 very careful what you tell yourself, what you say, how you live your life, how you act. Another big thing is the people you surround yourself with. If you think that, oh no, I'm good and I can control myself and I can control what's happening around me, you're wrong. A lot of times, some people like drama. They like to complain. And as much as you may love them, you may want to stay away from them, okay? Or at least limit the time, because you will eventually get caught in that drama. And that complaining mindset just makes you feel down, just makes you think of, oh my gosh, they might be right. Life is very difficult. There is negativity. There is that. Meanwhile, you were happy and bubbly and everything was fine and you thought your life was great. But all of a sudden, you're thinking that maybe I'm wrong. Oh my gosh, maybe people are bad. Oh my gosh, maybe there is a lot of inequality and struggles, and oh my gosh, it's going to affect me. So please limit the time, limit the environment, the bad environment that can affect your life, and then you go on carrying other people's package and bring it maybe home to your family, and it's just unnecessary. Instead of focusing on the bright side, and instead of focusing on what you can do to better yourself and better your family and better your life. So be very, very careful. We all kind of fall into that trap. We want to help others and we feel for others, but we have to sometimes step back. Now, unless, of course, it's somebody who's very, very close to you, somebody who would do the same for you, then in that case, and they need you. Most of the time, the people that are very, very close to you and that would actually be there for you are ones that deserve for you to listen to them and to give them your time and patience and even feel for their pain. Okay, so I'm not talking about these people, but I'm talking about every person that you meet, or coworkers, or a neighbor, or this or that. Somebody that will not, like, some people just feel relief by complaining and throwing drama, or um, sharing, bad news with others because they think that this is, it's a relief for them, or they want to prevent like evil eye, so let me complain a little. That's not for you. That's not your place. Do not let them do that to you. Keep going, wish them well, pray for them, but do not let it ruin your day. Do not let it ruin your mood. Do not let it affect you deeply. And to them, it's a relief. You just have to pick and choose the people when it's going to be okay for you to delay your happiness and outcome versus when you don't. Okay. Best of luck. Let's do this before New Year's. And remember, your outcome is more important than a one day that is bad or bad mood. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing and focus. See you next video.